Hi, so I want to do a live video. Um, I guess I want to talk about stuff. The moon is beautiful today. It's like this really huge orange moon. It's really beautiful outside in the front yard, out of the horizon, out there by the ocean. So the moon is orange and it's really beautiful outside. So I love the ocean and everything and the orange moon, the sunset moon. I want to give a message to, well, I guess I better speak to the public. So usually I do my videos when I feel like doing my videos. I'm self-employed. I come up with really good ideas and I work all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So basically right now, James Stroud, my stepdad's working because he was on vacation. Now it's time for Sabrina and Aaliyah to really have James Serrano be working for everyone instead of just other people that know, all the voices talk about. Um, there are, stuff. We now require there's no wastage of food at the grocery stores and restaurants. They can't be throwing all the food that they make or having the grocery stores in the trash. They have to give it all to the food bank. Even from the farms, throw away a lot of food. They need to be able to rescue the food and give it to the food bank. And it requires a lot of work. They need to hire a bunch of workers to get there and to rescue the food and put it into the food banks. Um, it's just that these farmers need to be able to do something like that. It's to put the farm stuff into the food banks because they can't get them into the grocery store quick enough. So I kind of want to be able to tell people try and rescue food, require rescue food because a lot of wastage in grocery store chains, all stores and appliances go in the garbage. Not appliances, but like no tools go in there, but mostly food products and a lot of other stuff. So just kind of remember, have all the stuff be uh, not wasted, be transferred to the food bank. So everyone will have their meals. Like people in Africa, that's what I require. I think that a lot of the grocery chains and all the um, food chain stuff, if they're not in the restaurant stuff, should be given to Africa or somewhere to eat, or somewhere in the poor countries, or like somewhere in the United States or Canada, uh, food banks or something, before they throw it away. That's just totally uncool to waste, especially in high productions of waste, especially when it's perfectly fine. Don't throw it away. Actually, let someone have that actually for free. Just don't throw it away. Uh, that's another requirement. They have to um, rescue food, and I guess people put a lot of money to rescue food. So right now I'm actually wanting to stay awake. I have some work to do that I have to work on. A lot of work pertaining to my stuff that I'm trying to pull through. I wasn't able to call this one guy today at 1. I started thinking about the phone call, and I actually don't want to live in Montesano. I kind of want to live in Ocean Shores. Ocean Shores. But I was thinking Seattle. We found a place, and another option came along. Now it's Ocean Shores. So I'm exploring my options and stuff like that. So I kind of want to involve my daughter and not leave her behind. Like never. So let's try to not keep people behind, but let them come along too. especially when they've been so gracious and kind to, all the stuff that they did. Don't put them in the car with you. Let them go too. If you're going, they got to go too with you. Not die, but I mean, like, drive away. So give someone a ride, and they don't deserve to be stuck home with a bunch of stuff and be left behind. So also I want to talk a lot about having school. Usually I would like write down, there'd be like a lot of videos posted on YouTube on the topics we've been talking about, which is having school and redesigning heaven and actually making a cool, awesome place, because in heaven we get anything we want, anything we can imagine. So we get anything we want. We're just super happy all the time. And it's like a happy place to be. Get anything we want, and I don't have to worry anymore. So also want to talk about that. Talk about that, and also remember, we don't we don't worry up there. We don't worry. We don't worry at all. So Aaliyah likes it up there. It's a great place. I don't want to worry either. Especially worry causes people to get sick. And nobody wants to be sick. Nobody. So just remember, take good care of yourself. Aaliyah Sapphire was on hand, and I will too. And also remember, I don't want to disclose a lot of information for what I'm going to do for you, because I'm tired and I want to keep safe, and I have to stay up and do some work. So I will talk to you soon. And remember, Aaliyah, I love you, and I check on you. And are you okay? Are you okay? That's what I always ask her when I check on her, to make sure she's okay. And I always say the same thing. That's because we just need to sit down and chat. Basically, sit down and chat. I chat with a lot of people, and I chat a lot to the public on YouTube, TV, and television. So the latest news is that there's not going to be another second wave pandemic. Sabrina and Aaliyah are covered for the next 50 years. Also, with the latest, there's not going to be any shortage of food, medical supplies, anything that we need, or emergency supplies, with the help of Sabrina and Aaliyah Land. There's never going to be a shortage. It's just a matter of, you got to give people respect. You can't just use up all the supplies and not pay them back. So if you're asking someone of something and you take it and use it, or whatever it was, and you don't pay them back, that's kind of like disrespect to the person, because you didn't respect the property. So if you want something, go to the food bank, go to the store, go to the clothing bank, go to online, find the program, find the service, but don't go to people's houses to mess with their minds or mess with their property. I don't go to other people's rooms to bother their property. I don't. I don't even think about going to other people's places unless I'm looking out the window in the night sky. I don't imagine myself in other people's homes. So, that's just a light bulb. So if you're out there and you kind of need to do something, just gotta remember, try not to hurt other people. Oh. So Aaliyah Sapphire socks, I just kind of remember our wizard. I just want to be able to help you with your stuff, congratulations on graduating high school and happy birthday. Um, Actually, I have more interesting stuff to say. Also, with the everything being all over, and everyone went back to what happened, and now the stuff destroyed a lot of people's lives and families. Um, I kind of want to talk about the way we need to heal. The whole planet needs to heal. All the planetary systems have to heal up. So don't go around taking advantage of other people's stuff. Please. Whatever you do, don't be eyeballing something, jump into it, and act like it's yours. So just remember, try to be polite of other people's planetary system. Theirs might be scary, and they need to take care of it because they need to pay their bills. Seriously, need to pay their bills. So right now, my stepdad paid his bills. My real mom paid the bills and paid the bills for me and my four brothers and Leah. We didn't pay the bills for Paul. If you don't know Paul, he's just a teenage kid down the road who stepped into our lives as we're kids and a family, adults. We're adults. So we didn't pay Paul's bills. We paid Leah's bills. Leah's Sapphire was on his bills. And my parents paid my bills and my 4 younger brother's bills. But none of the grandkids except for Leah Sapphire was on it. Because she's the only one who stayed, had a healthy behavior, and also helped her mom with the supplies, emergency supplies, and food items, and also with just Sabrina and Leland stuff. And she believed, and I believed, and it was there. They found it was pretty cool. So I just want to say that they paid Aaliyah Sapphire Wisdom's bills, so she does not have to worry for the help that she did for the world, our solar system pandemic. That was pretty uncool to have. So as we move on and go along, I also want to talk about when people want to be harmful to others. Kind of keep safe wherever you're at. Don't be right in their area or space to get hurt. Just kind of move away or walk away and kind of keep safe at a safe place where you will be safe. So it don't just turn into a safe where they lock up their valuables. So also, Leah, I want Leah Sapphire Socks just kind of remember that I'll talk to you when I get there, and probably tomorrow. Trying to do a lot of work tonight to get things done, so I'm kind of getting tired and I need to wake up again. So I'll talk to you soon.